Hello and welcome to another episode on our Riverbend Springs Start From Scratch run. In the last episode we did complete phases 3, 4, and 5 on our house. Next phase is just some cement bags, so we will definitely get that done today. But before we mess with all of that, we are going to have to plant our corn in April, so the next month. So I want to get some lime applied. As you can see, it says we need lime. Also says we need rolling. If you've watched the channel, you know I don't do rolling, just because it's not worth the time and money. But I do want to get the lime on, and I'm not sure if it can be applied like this or if we will have to cultivate before we do the liming. I'm not sure, but we're gonna get the lime equipment leased and see if we can do it at this point. The only other thing we were wanting to try to do is maybe buy this field before we planted, but I don't think we have quite enough money. Yeah, it's 182, so we're a little short, so that'll be next year's purchase, I think. So let's go ahead and see if we can get some lime equipment. Alright, so this is the only spreader that does the lime, and since we don't have enough money to buy that field this year, I think we will go ahead and buy this. We're always going to need it, so we'll go ahead and buy this. And I can't remember if we have lime at the shop. I kind of feel like we do, so I'm going to hold off on buying the lime, and we'll go drive up to the shop and see what we got. Alright, so here we are at the farm. It looks like, or not the farm, the shop. It looks like that's all seeds. Yeah, so no lime. Might be on our other playthrough that we have the lime. I think that's actually exactly what it is. So let's see, do we want to go ahead and buy 8? Sure, we'll use it eventually. Okay, so let's get this filled up and we'll get it back to the farm. Alright, so here's where we will find out if it can be put on at this stage or not. It looks like it can. Saw a little bit applied to the field. Yep. Alright, so let's go ahead and set this up, and let's do it ourselves. And 2 headlands is fine. Okay. Let's turn it on and lock in. Cool. So one thing I do want to think about now, I have this implement. So do I need the sprayer at all? I don't want to use the sprayer for herbicide's sake. So I'm kind of thinking I might not need it because I could just do fertilizer through this thing as well. We'll think about it. I might just keep it separate for convenience sake. Don't have to empty it and then refill it with each product each time, but we'll see. Something to think about. I'll get this one done and join you after that. And there we go. That's a lime done. Took it down to 65% capacity, but we still got some more bags at the shop, so definitely got enough for the next round of lime application, which is great. So next thing we want to do is get some cement bags and complete another phase on our house. I think it seems like we should be getting kind of close to completing our house. So hopefully we can do that in this episode or the next, but we'll see. Maybe I'm way off and there's like 6 more steps, but we'll find out. If you didn't watch the last episode where we bought cement bags, I didn't realize you could buy them at the warehouse on this map, but you can. I'll show you how to do that in just a second. Alright, so here is the warehouse. I'll have the big map pulled up for you so you can see where it is on the map if you're curious. But yeah, this is the warehouse. You just hop out here. Let's get that smaller now. And you can come buy pallets of stuff. So you can buy planks long, all kinds of stuff here. Basically anything you can think of, it seems like, which is awesome. Super convenient if you just need a little bit of something. Like in our case, we need just a little bit of cement bags. Oh, they have cement bricks too. That's cool. But yeah, super convenient. So we need 3,000. They are 1,000 each. So we'll buy our 3,000. And then they spawn right over here. And you can pick them up. Pretty cool. Alright, got our cement bags. Can I just drive over this or will I have to unload them? Okay, cool. Now, I'm not sure if we'll be able to see what they're using these for, but we're going to go ahead and fast forward the time. We don't have anything else to do today, so we'll fast forward the time and see if we can see anything happening. Alright, I didn't really see anything, but maybe there's something I just wasn't catching with my eyes. But that phase is done, and it looks like next we need planks long, 4,000. We do still have 20,000 liters of wood at our our production facility, but we've got some planks long right here, and we have 5,000. So we can get these put in, and we'll be good to go to another phase. Alright, we got those all in. Let's go ahead and fast forward the time again. It will get dark on us probably, but there we go. We see the flooring for the second level come in. Ah, there we go. We're getting some roof. Is this the last phase? Question mark? Alright, it has finished. Let's go ahead and slow down the time, even though I don't really mind if it comes into morning. So it says required material is 0 planks long, which is odd. Let's go ahead and fast forward and see if that updates or something. Still says 0. Let's just walk around, take a peek at things real quick though. Looking pretty cool. Should be getting close, you would think. Let me put this one pallet of planks long that we have left in there and see if that fixes it. Okay, so we put it in and it took 1, and now it says it just needs regular planks, which is interesting, but that's okay. So let's go look at our production facility. Like I said, we do still have 20,000 liters. So let's go ahead and turn on planks. And then next month we'll have plenty of that. They only need 1,000, but we'll let them do whatever it can do over that time. I assume we can't go in. I don't know if it's going to be like the last game where you can't actually go in them at all or not, which would be kind of sad. I wish you could go in them. We'll see. But it is April now, so it is time to plant our corn. So let's get our planter. And I think we're going to lease this one again. This is the same one we used last time. Okay, so it adds that, but I don't think you need it. But the reason we are going to use this one is because it does the fertilizer, but it also does the direct drill, so you don't have to cultivate beforehand. So let's get this pulled off over here. We've got some fertilizer over here. So we'll just go pick it up and bring it over here, and hopefully we have enough. Alright, so I went ahead and filled this up with seed while I was at the shop, because I didn't want to get over here and not have enough. But I didn't really realize or remember that it only takes 312 liters to fill this thing. So probably got plenty over here, but that's alright. We'll use it all eventually. Now the question is, do we have enough fertilizer? Hopefully. Alright, so let's go ahead and close the cover, and we will let an AI start on this. And we'll do a couple contracts because we've got some downtime and we're wanting to buy this field that I'm driving on currently next year, so try to get a little extra money. So let's set this up. 4 headlands, sure. Start with the headlands, please. Cap. So let's see if there's any good contracts out there. I don't want to do anything that'll take a long time. We got a weeding one. That's a big weeding contract. Would it take too long? Maybe not if we do it. We might be able to get the turns done quickly. What is happening here? Okay. Let's go ahead and just do this corner ourselves, I guess. Alright, so we are taking this to field 51, which is up in the top right corner of the map. So we'll get up there, and like I said, I will probably do this contract myself, and we're going to race this train. Oh no, it's letting us pass. Okay. But what we are going to do for the first time is run over this pole and get stuck. Anyways, as I was saying, what we are going to do for the first time is use this little ferry to get across. I've never done that before. Seems fun. Let's try it. So, start ferry. Okay. It's on the other side currently. I assume this isn't going to raise until it gets over here. Is it moving? Yes, it is. Very slowly. Alright. Now I assume the arm is going to go up. Right. Am I too close? Nah, come on. Let me on. There we go. Okay. Now, do I have to get off and do something? Enter vehicle. Start ferry. Okay. Ooh. And we're off. Going 2 miles per hour. Good night, the speedometer's going crazy. Hey, we're picking up some speed though. Cool. It's a cool feature. Ooh, we just beat that boat too. That would have been annoying if we had to wait for that. Let me drive. It won't let you drive, apparently. How about now? There we go. Doesn't let you go until that arm comes up. Alright, let's get up to field 51. About 3/4 of the way done with this contract, and I'm noticing one really nice thing about the tire tracks that they've added in this game as opposed to the previous farming simulators is with this process in particular, it is nice to know where you've been, and you can do that with the tire tracks. The texture doesn't change when you go from the state before this and to the weeded state here. So the tire tracks are very helpful. You always know where you started. You can see this is where I always turn around here in this corner because the tire tracks are all twisted around and stuff like that. So it's a nice feature. Alright, we're getting close to the end of this contract here, and I definitely didn't do the corners perfectly, but hopefully we did them good enough to complete the contract without having to go chase down some stragglers. But we're about to find out. 98%. It's going to be close. 99. Come on. Don't make me go chase. Yes, perfect. Alright, so let's go ahead and accept this. $4,000. Pretty good. And let's see where our worker is. Almost done. And it looks like they did a pretty good job. Let's take a look at the map and see. Make sure everything looks like it's going down properly. Missing some... Oh no, I think the lime is just overriding the fertilizer. Yeah, all the fertilizer is applied. Cool. Pretty good. And it looks like we do have plenty of fertilizer and seed as well, which is great. We'll have plenty of fertilizer for the next couple applications, it looks like, so that's good. We might not have to buy any fertilizer for a sprayer because we might be able just to use the solid fertilizer for the next round of fertilizing in our spreader there, our brand new spreader. But once this finishes, we will unload it and get the lease returned, so we don't forget to do that. Actually, let's leave it unfolded because I think it has to be unfolded to empty. Let's see. Unload. Not the side I wanted, but that's fine. Alright, let's get this lease returned then. Here it is. Return. Yes. Okay. So, I think we're going to go ahead and fast forward so we can get some planks and do another stage on our house. It is May and we have planks and apparently some wood beams that I didn't realize we had. But we've got planks, we've got wood beams, and it did use all of our wood. Nope, we still have 10,000 wood. Cool. So maybe we can do whatever's the next step as well. But I'll go ahead and get this stuff loaded up and we'll get back over. Back at the farm, and as you can see, I went ahead and loaded everything up because I figured if we need it for the next stage, we'll use it, and if not, we'll just load everything up, all of our extras, and go sell it. So we only need 1,000 planks, so we'll get that on and go from there. Alright, so we got the 1,000 planks in there. Now before I fast forward time though, I want to pull this out of the way, and we are going to need to get our weeds taken care of. We've got medium weeds, so we'll go take a peek at the shop and see what we can find to get rid of our weeds. Alright, so this is the only one that will get rid of the medium weeds, which is what we have on our field. So again, we're going to go out and buy it. We are getting further away from the amount of money that we were wanting to have to get that other field. But honestly, we can do as much lumber as we need to. We can make sure that we get that by our next planting season. But this is something, again, we're always going to need it. So we're getting the farm in a good place. We've bought a few more pieces of machinery. We're starting to own more things. Less things that we have to lease each year, which is going to be really good for us. The only thing now that I think we lease will be the planter and the harvester. So hopefully we can knock one of those out soon and yeah, just continue to grow that way. But this weeding should not take too long. I'll probably just go ahead and do it myself real quick, and then we will fast forward and see if we can see what those planks are being used for. And there we go. So let's get this parked and start fast forwarding time and see if we have finally finished our house or if there's still more to do. Can't really see anything happening on this one, but it is finished. Oh, and now it wants planks long, and it is going because we already had some in there. And it looks like we have just enough right here. No, wait, that's wood beams. I don't think I have any more planks long, do I? No, those are just regular planks. Alright, so let's go to our production facility then. And turn on planks long, turn off planks. We still have 8,000. We need 2,000 more, so that should be enough. So the only other thing left to do on this field is get some fertilizer, but we can do that next month. So let's go ahead and fast forward to another month. Alright, it is June. It looks like we still have a tiny bit of wood, and we did run out of water. I was wondering if I had forgotten to do that. So let me at least empty what I have in the water tank on my way to pick up those planks. Alright, we emptied that, and one thing I am just now noticing is my fuel and repairs are extremely low. So we will also take care of that on our way to pick up our planks. Whew. $500 to fill up this tractor. In this economy? Wow, wow, wow. $22,000 to repair this thing. That hurts, but it needs to be done. Alright, let's go pick up our planks Alright, all loaded up again. We got 5,000 planks long, 2,000 planks. Apparently we had a little more produced while we were fast forwarding, which makes sense. Didn't think about that. But let's go get this phase completed. Alright, we got everything in there. Let's go ahead and fast forward again and see if we can see anything happen on this one. Alright. Looks like there's a little bit of shingles there. We got windows in. I'm not sure when that all happened. But it's coming together for sure. And it's saying planks long again at 0. It's glitching again, but we'll throw another pallet in there and see what happens after that. Alright, so that is what it needed. So it needs 2 more. Do we have 2 more? We do. Alright, let's get them loaded up. Okay, so that's everything. Let's get the time moving again. And watch another phase. Oh, definitely seeing some change there. There we go. Last step, I think I saw them put like some trim pieces on. Ugh, it says planks long again, which I don't think we have any more. Yeah, I think these are all beams and just regular planks. Let me go visit. We had a little bit of wood left. Let me see if it made any more planks long here. Oh, looky there. We do have one. Alright, I'll get driven up here and we'll pick this up then. Okay, so we got them in there and they are just in storage because they don't need any more. And as you can see, now we need prefab walls and furniture, which means I think we're getting close to the end. I'm not sure. Oh, we got lights in there now. Oh, we got some furniture too. Why do I need to put furniture in there? There's already furniture in there. But what I was going to say is I am pretty sure, I'm not sure how many phases we've done today, but I think we've done 3 or 4, maybe 4, which would put us at 9 phases. And my guess is maybe this is a 10 phase house, and this might be the last phase. Could be wrong, but that's just my guess. So we can make prefab walls easily. How do you even make furniture? Or do I just want to buy furniture from the warehouse? Can I buy furniture from the warehouse? That's another question. Okay, so you can make furniture from the carpentry with just planks, longs, or wood. So how much does this cost if we were to buy this one? 300,000. Okay, is there a miniature one that you can buy? Alright, so there is a $36,000 carpentry, and it would fit just fine somewhere around here. So I think that is our next purchase. Alright, so we'll get all of this extra stuff that we have lying around sold. We'll grab all the wood chips that we left, get those sold, and see if that gets us close to that $36,000. And that way we can start building some furniture. We'll have to cut down some wood to do some prefab walls as well. But we'll do all of that in the next episode. We're going to go ahead and call this episode here. If you did enjoy it, please hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you want to see us finish this house. We're so close. I can feel it. I think we're going to finish it in the next episode, which will be super exciting. So share it with a friend if you think they'd be interested in it as well. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Soy Sauce Farming, and I'll see you in the next one.